this is my review for Rachel. So Rachel, I see here that it's a true brown eye. It does show that you have acidity towards the closer to the pupil area, which is the darker color of it. And then it does show to me also that you have a skin ring around the outer edge of the iris. And that skin ring represents, like, if you have problems with the skin, then it's because it's trying to filter out. So when you eat foods that are hard for the body to break down or that it doesn't understand, because ideally we were meant to eat like fruits, we weren't meant to eat these very complicated concoctions of, like if you think of like what, for example, like any kind of fast food is made of, or even like, lots of meat, or the things that are kind of have lots of ingredients. Our bodies were not meant to process that. So it tries to filter it the best it can, but kidneys can only do so much. So when they're overloaded, and overloaded not once in a while but continuously, they start to get gunked up within themselves too. So the function of the kidneys lowers as well. So, and then the skin takes over. So the skin starts to filtering out what the kidneys cannot through the pores. So if you're seeing problems such as acne or anything like that, that's because of that. So as you start to reduce or get rid of the dairy I find for some reason it's really bad on the skin specifically. I don't know why it is, but I don't know, I find it to be kind of, I don't know, it does something. But so the dairy in all of its forms, like the cheeses, the milks, all of that, as well as the meats as much as possible. So what you're left with is veggies, fruits, and for the side dish you could have rice, but just don't go too crazy with rice because rice has arsenic in it, so you have to make sure you wash it out very well. Like before you cook it. So, but I would say do like quinoa or buckwheat is good if you can like handle that flavor, or you can have gluten-free pasta from time to time, like that's not bad for you. If you want bread, you can kind of get away from it. You should try to have like a vegan type of bread, which is like sourdough bread. It's a lot better for you. It doesn't have a dairy in it. So just these little changes, they will go miles towards kind of improving your health. And also, like, like the whole raw foods thing, you're preventing yourself from having, most types of cancers, heart problems, like, like, I mean, most things that people die from and people get seriously ill from are things that are prevented with this type of diet. So it is worth to switch. So I hope this helps. It's kind of hard to tell, so I'm sorry I can't see any more than that. But if you have any questions, please let me know, or if you want to send me a better photo, please do so. I'm always here. So if you guys would like me to review your eyes, I'll leave the links down below on how you can do that, how you can send them to me. And if you guys would like, I do have a book for sale on how to go from a regular diet to a raw food diet, so please check that out. I'll link that below as well. Thank you so much for listening and watching, and I'll see you next time.